All right. Nice to meet you, Brenda. And
And
Brenda,
you, Christoph?
you are from Australia.
I am.
And where are you located?
I'm in a place called Hawk's Nest, which is the mid-north coast of New South Wales.
Okay. And we are here together to do some interchange work. Um, is there something specifically you would like to work on?
Yes. Not sure if you can help me, but I have a physical ailment, which obviously I've created on some level. It's called cervical dystonia. So it's the brain sending a message to the muscles in the neck to move, and therefore my head wobbles involuntarily.
Yeah, a wobbling head.
A
Let's
wobbling head.
let's see if we can find out why your subconscious has created that.
Thank you.
Always interesting. All right, if you are ready, I am.
Great. I'm ready.
Good. Then I'd like to invite you to close your eyes and take a moment to explore if you're sitting comfortably or not. There's something you need. Just take a moment. Only you would know what's best for you. And if you're ready, just nod yes. Then, all right. Thank you so much. Now, I'd like to begin with a small induction. Just take a moment, Brenda, to go with your attention to your eyelids and allow those little muscles to relax. Convince yourself, and from the moment you explore the relaxed eye muscles, just give them a little test, and from there on, we'll move on. Thank you so much, and allow that feeling of relaxation to flow through your body. And I'd like to invite you to go with your attention also to your right arm and allow the larger muscles in your right arm to relax. Also your right shoulder and your right shoulder blade. Allow that complete side to be relaxed, loose and limp. Wonderful. And next, I would like to invite you to open your eyes. And at a certain moment, when you exhale, to close your eyes. And from the moment you decide to close your eyes, you decide to allow this feeling of relaxation to double. And open your eyes when you're ready. And when you feel comfortable, just exhale and close your eyes again. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Now in a moment, we'll going to do that once more. Just open your eyes when you inhale, and when you exhale, close them again. Wonderful. Excellent. Now in a moment, I'm going to ask you this one more time. When you're ready, Brenda, open your eyes. And when you exhale, just close them and allow this feeling to be doubled of relaxation. Thank you so much. Now, in a moment, I'm going to invite you to slowly count backwards from 100. And with every number you say out loud, pause one moment with counting and take a moment to feel this level of relaxation and allow the feeling of the relaxation to double. And at that moment, you can count another number and the story repeats itself until you feel relaxed enough, and then you decide to stop counting. Otherwise, we will be here counting until tomorrow morning, and we have some something else to do also. But the choice is yours. So when you're ready, just count from 100.
100.
Yes, and feel that sensation, explore that. Take a little moment, and when you're ready, proceed.
99.
Excellent.
98.
Yes. Double that feeling of relaxation.
97. 96.
Good.
25.
Wonderful. Now let them fade away. And I'd like to invite you, Brenda, to explore your imagination as if you're on a sandy beach at the ocean. Just use your imagination and convince yourself to be at a sandy beach at the ocean. Maybe you can see through your own eyes whatever is going on. Maybe you can hear some sounds which are typical for allowing yourself to be present at a sandy beach at the ocean. Maybe you can feel something. Just explore and convince yourself it's okay. And then I'd like to invite you, Brenda, to walk towards the waterline. That place where the waves, the seawater touches the wet sand. And I'd like to invite you to write your first name in the wet sand. And from the moment you have written your name, your first name, allow the tide to come in and to cover up your name. And from the moment Mother Nature has done whatever she does, just nod your head with yes. Wonderful. And every time a wave of seawater comes toward you, maybe it gives you a little gift. Who knows? A feeling of relaxation. Now there is this rhythm. The seawater comes in, and at a certain moment it goes back to the bigger hole. There is this rhythm in the seawater. Allow that rhythm to take good care of you. There's a certain frequency in that rhythm. Good. And I'd like to invite you to convince yourself you're actually there and use your left hand to feel, to touch a little bit of sand. Just use your imagination and convince yourself you can feel with your left fingers a little bit of sand. And notice this typical sensation of sand. And then allow to feel and touch with your other hand, the right hand. Touch a little bit of sand. Maybe the sensation is the same, I have no idea. Convince yourself you can actually feel it. And make it playful. Maybe you can use your both hands and feel a little bit of sand. Left and right simultaneously. And from the moment you sense this, let it go. Let it go. And then I'd like to invite you, Brenda, to take a little walk on the sandy beach. Maybe you can see something through your eyes. Maybe you can hear some sounds. Feel your physical body while you are walking. And with every step, with every movement you make, go a little deeper in trance and allow the sensations of nature, whatever is present, Allow this to take good care of you. Feel. Just walk naturally, a little bit. And with every step, you might see something. Maybe you can hear a sound which is typical on the sandy beach. In the meantime, the waves, they come in, they do whatever they do. And in the meantime, you can walk and feel, touch, explore, see, immerse yourself in the moment and allow yourself to be present at the sandy beach. And with every movement, you go twice as deeper in trance. Only you would know how it would feel like. Playfully. Just allow yourself. Everything is okay. My voice goes along. In respect, in harmony. Walk. See through your eyes. Feel. Explore. Connect with nature. And then I'd like to invite you to take a moment of rest and allow yourself in the best possible manner to be present at a comfortable place. Maybe it's at the beach, maybe you can create something else for yourself. A comfortable place. Allow yourself to be present at a comfortable place for you. From the moment you allow yourself to be present at a comfortable place, just nod your head. Whatever that means for you, everything is okay. Now imagine here, you can connect to nature. There's this infinite knowledge which has always inspired humanity, in love of humanity. Dear Brenda, take a moment to reconnect with this possibility, with this intelligence, whatever it is. Feel, immerse yourself. You are part of something bigger. Interesting. And communicate with this intelligence. Take a moment to communicate. And ask if it's okay for you to proceed. And if it's okay, just ask a yes signal directly from source energy, directly from this infinite amount of intelligence, of love, of caring, soothing. And when you have a yes signal, let me know. Good. And also ask a no signal. A no signal. And from the moment you have this communication set up, yes and no, that's all we need. If you have a no, just nod your head to the left and to the right, gentle. Thank you so much. Now, this intelligence, this form of love, of whatever it is, how would you express this? What is your vocabulary? How would you call this, Brenda?
Probably universal life force, source.
Good. Universal love. Now, dear universal love, are you willing to communicate with me through the yes and the no signals which you give to Brenda? So she can pass it on to me. Is that okay? And just be honest, Brenda. If you feel it, it's okay. And if you don't feel anything at all, just say it. Just be honest. A yes if you feel it, and a no if it's a no. Everything is okay. Just be honest. It's not because we record this that you should do something which is not true. Now, universal love, everything is frequency. Everything is information. Just make sure you have all the information which you need in order to guide me and Brenda in this session. Maybe also information about the deepest level of trance which is possible for now. Maybe information about the SDL state, I have no idea. And please guide Brenda deeper in trance until that moment where she feels completely safe. Take all the time you need, universal love. And let me know when I can proceed. So in the meantime, make sure Brenda feels completely safe to do this work. And when you notice, universal love, that Brenda her nervous system is feeling safe, comfortable, let me know. Thank you so much. Now, universal love, make sure her physical body is well grounded. And invite her mind to disconnect from the physical body and take her on a journey to a beautiful high level, tailor-made for Brenda. And let me know when we are there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Good. Now, universal love, take good care of Brenda. And in the meantime, we'll work together because you're quantum. You can do so many things simultaneously. So in the meantime, take good care of Brenda. Now, please go all the way back to the beginning of this lifetime of Brenda, where she was a little baby in the womb of her mother. And when I can ask some questions about the beginning of this lifetime, let me know. Now, dear universal love, here at the beginning of this lifetime of Brenda, as a little baby, can she feel the love of her biological mother? Yes or no? Wonderful. And can she feel the love of her biological father? Good. Now, was it difficult for the soul of her father to feel love? Maybe he had never had this experience. Maybe his parents were unable to provide it. So you know what? Universal love, please invite all the family members of the family tree of Brenda who had the same problem, who had difficulties in exploring self-love. And let me know when they are in this session. All the family members who had the same problem. And help them, universal love. Help them help themselves. So finally, you can find a sustainable solution. So they can tackle this problem on their own, which was difficult in their lifetime. And now it is possible. So they are able to allow love, allow self-love. And when they are able to feel, to choose love, let me know by saying yes. And if it's too difficult, let it be known by saying no. Help them, help themselves. It's time. Now, dear universal love, go the extra mile. Help them also so they learn what it is to have the flexibility of becoming worthwhile, 10 out of 10. All the members of the family who had that problem. Not just love, also the flexibility of choosing to be 10 out of 10 worthwhile. And when they are free to choose how worthwhile they are, and they actually choose to become 10 out of 10 worthwhile, let it be known, finally, after all these generations, it's time. Rescue and harmonious evolution for all of us. We are all connected. Everyone should benefit from this. In love of humanity. Now, teach them, dear universal love. Teach them how to give this love and worthwhile to the next generations. And teach them also how to accept this. So giving and receiving. And make sure there is this new waterfall of knowledge and energy flowing all the way to the father of Brenda. So finally, he is able also to free himself, to accept the idea that to love oneself is okay, and to choose 10 out of 10 worthwhile. And if he feels this, finally, let the magic begin and make sure that the father of Brenda is able to present his love to his little daughter, Brenda. Because everyone deserves this. Every little child deserves the love and the worthwhile. Everyone. And now proceed, even if Brenda has siblings. Horizontally, make sure that everyone in the family has the opportunity also to have the love of mother and father. And allow this also for the next generations. I have no idea. Maybe Brenda has children or grandchildren or whatever. Also the future generation. This ends now. Do we all agree? There is no lack of love. There is no lack of worthwhile. There's enough for everyone. Do we agree? Now, Dear universal love, Brenda is a magnificent being. Yes, she is unique in her personality. And yes, she is the unique expression of source energy. Let her feel this. There is no separation of source. You are Brenda. Brenda is you. Blend. And teach her universal love. Teach the little Brenda how she can let go of emotions of other people. Maybe her mother, maybe her father, maybe other people. Teach her how she does it, how to let go of stuff. Things which do no longer belong to Brenda. Teach her how to do that. Because later in school, she'll never learn. This is a basic skill which she needs to learn now, and now is the moment. And then when she's educated, ask her to release stuff on her own. You don't need to do that. It's time that she puts the theory in action and actually lets go of old stuff. And when you notice universal love, she is able and willing to do that. Let it be known by giving me a big yes. Yes. Good. Now, teach universal love. Teach the little Brenda. She has an impact on her physical body. If she believes it's possible, she is an amazing being. She has an impact on her physical body. It's important she understands at the start of her life, because later on, when she is an adult, she'll need it. Teach her now. And when she is ready and can believe and accept the idea she has an impact on her physical body, let it be known. If she refuses, just tell me no. I don't care, just be honest with me, universal love. But this is a basic concept which we need later on. Brenda is a magnificent being. And it's time she remembers. So it is safe to allow herself to be present and ground in her physical body. It's safe now. Is it okay? Good. And teach her, explain her, educate her. She has also an impact on her environment. Crazy idea, I know. But also the environment will adapt itself to the mindset of Brenda. Can we agree on this? Good. Does Brenda now allow herself to enjoy life? Is it okay now to expand a little bit more in the womb and enjoy her physical body, enjoy being present here, living on earth? Good. And when she is ready to be born with this new information, let it be known. Now, before we proceed, is there any emotion or blockage about the birthing process? Yes or no? If this is not the case, wonderful. If it is the case, allow this to be released now. Any emotion or blockage which is related to the birthing process. If it's not an issue, wonderful. If it is, release it. And let me know when I can proceed. And please allow Brenda with this new information, with the love of her father, with being worthwhile, with new information, she has an impact on her physical body and on her environment, with hope, with allowance. Let her be born again. This time with the correct position in the best possible manner. Wonderful. And when she is born again with this new information, give me a yes. Now, please give this little girl a place in the heart of Brenda. And allow this information to flow from her inner child all the way up to the present moment. And allow the Brenda in November 2025 to give her inner child a hug. And welcome, welcome. So finally, Brenda can feel self-love. Let it flow, this love. Flow through her physical body, through her meridians, through time and space, so she can free herself. Until she is ready to tackle this problem which she has about a wobbling head. And when she is ready, let me know. Now, dear universal love, the problem of the wobbling head, is it just one problem? Give me a yes. Is it two or more problems? Give me a no. Of how many sub-problems does this exist? Use the voice of Brenda. Two. Let's get on. Bring up the feeling of the first problem, dear universal love. Bring up to the feeling which is attached to problem number one. And when the feeling is high enough, give me a yes. And use this feeling, use this specific frequency, universal love, as a private investigator, and go all the way to the initial sensitizing event of this specific feeling. Let me know when we are there. Is this a situation in the lifetime of Brenda? Yes or no? Help her, universal love, and this time provide safety. Because back then it wasn't safe, but now it is. With all the help she needs, the younger self, in order for her to safely release whatever is going on here, all the way up to the positive opposite of it. Help her and let me know when I can proceed. This time it's safe. Is there a fragmentation of her soul split off in this moment? Yes or no? Please organize a welcome home party with balloons and stuff, and welcome, integrate it into the bigger whole. Make sure her soul feels complete. Welcome. And when her soul feels complete again, let me know. There is no more separation. There is wholeness, unity, oneness. It's safe now. And does she needs to forgive anyone else in that moment? And is there resistance to forgive that person? No, please allow the forgiveness. And let me know when I can proceed. And is there anyone else who needs forgiveness in that moment? Another person, external? Allow that also to happen. Good. Now, dear universal love, does the younger Brenda needs to forgive herself for whatever reason? Good. And is there an entity involved in that moment with a lower vibration than love? Good. And does she needs to learn anything about this situation? Good. Is it okay now? Is it safe now for the younger Brenda to feel 10 out of 10 worthwhile? Is that okay now? Allow this choice to be present. And if she chooses to be 10 out of 10 worthwhile, let me know. And is it okay now to feel love? Good. Wonderful. How does she feel now? Use the voice of the Brenda in 2025.
Expanded.
Good. Is it okay now to release this first problem out of her physical body and energy? Let it be released. And also the habit of having that problem. And when I can proceed, let me know. Good. Now, problem number 2. Please bring up the feeling which is attached to problem number 2. And when the feeling is high enough in order to track down the original root cause and to solve it, let it be known. The feeling which is attached to problem number 2 and universal love, follow that feeling all the way back to its initial sensitizing event as far as possible. And let me know when we are there. All the way back. Is this a situation in this lifetime of Brenda? Yes or no? Please help the younger Brenda with whatever she needs in order to provide safety, to release this feeling. And release this feeling all the way to its positive opposite. This time it's safe. Universal love, help her and do that. Is that okay? Good. Did a fragment of her soul split off in this moment? Yes or no? Good. Does she needs to give any forgiveness to an external person? Someone else? Allow that to happen. Let me know when it's done. Forgiveness is important. Is there anyone else who needs forgiveness? Allow that to happen, this time without resistance. If there is a problem, give me a no. If everything is done with to forgive other people, give me a yes. Be honest, universal love. Thank you so much. Does the younger Brenda needs to forgive herself? Good. Is there an entity involved with a lower vibration as love? Good. And does the younger Brenda needs to learn anything from that situation? Wonderful. Repeat the message, universal love. Repeat it until her brain gets it. She understands it. And Brenda, when you understand it, just nod yes. If you don't understand it, nod no. Be honest. And dear Brenda, are you willing to take action upon this information? Are you willing to do something with it? Now, dear Brenda, I need your help because the camera, the video turned off. I need you to push with your hand to the screen. Can you do that, dear Brenda? Open your eyes and turn the video back on. All right, the connection is okay again. Now, dear universal love, is it okay now for the younger Brenda to feel 10 out of 10 worthwhile? Wonderful. And is it okay for the younger Brenda to feel love? Use the voice of the younger Brenda. How does she feel now?
Much lighter, so happy.
Good. Give her a wonderful place in the heart of the Brenda of 2025. Is it okay now to release problem number 2 out of the physical body of Brenda? Yes or no? Please release it and let me know when it's done. Is also the habit of having problem number 2 gone. Wonderful. Now, does the physical body needs any regeneration? Does it need help now? Now, let's do a little bit of magic. Would it be beneficial for Brenda, Universal Love, to use stem cells? Or is there something else which is much better for her? If it's stem cells, say yes. If there's something else which is better, say no. Now, allow the stem cells to travel to that region which needs regeneration. And make sure, dear Universal Love, you put love in the core of those stem cells. And you download the most optimal blueprint, the architecture of a healthy body, a healthy neck and head. And make sure, Universal Love, the environment is optimal. So all those stem cells actually can create the regeneration and support the regeneration process. Let me know when this process has started. Thank you so much. Now, I guess it will take some time. Please manage this regeneration process for Brenda. How much time does it need in order to regenerate? Can you use her voice? Is it a matter of weeks? Is it a matter of months? Just give me something, an idea.
6 weeks.
6 weeks. Wonderful. And can you please guide that Universal Love and support her the coming weeks? Now, Universal Love, take Brenda to the future, where her physical issue is completely gone. And let me know when she is there. Wonderful. How do you feel here, Brenda?
Right.
Good. Now, imagine as if someone else congratulates you, gives you a hug, gives you some flowers or something else, something tangible. Allow yourself to be congratulated. Feel it, touch it. And when you can sense it, let me know. Now, the coming weeks, Brenda, I'd like you to do this little exercise. So you can allow yourself day in, day out to feel this congratulation. The problem is gone. Is that okay? So your mind can wrap itself around the new situation. Takes a little bit of rehearsal. Okay? Now, universal love, are you willing to help Brenda with this little homework? Well appreciated. Thank you so much. It is an honor to cooperate. Now, dear universal love, is there anything else which needs to be done for Brenda? Anything at all? And can you give her a message? Good. Now, dear universal love, we had a technical glitch. This is the absolute best proof that hypnosis is much easier than we all think. It's not because the hypnosis process was interrupted that Brenda was not in hypnosis anymore. So even with a technical glitch, it's possible, correct? I like it. So thank you for this opportunity. It is a big convincer for many people. Now, is it possible to do something for the people who are still watching this video to create healing for them? Is that possible? Do something magical, universal love, because we are all connected. For those who are still watching to this video, heal. And let me know when it's done. Thank you so much. It is in great honor to receive this gift. Thank you. Did I take any information from this session which does not belong to me? Yes or no? Thank you. So, dear universal love, can we make a statement that hypnosis is safe? Thank you. Thank you so much of cooperating with me. Can you please anchor the beginning of the trance with a word like peace? So it is easy for Brenda to use this anchor word as of today. So we don't need an induction anymore. Is that possible to anchor the beginning of trance with the word peace? And another word? Okay, use another word. Something which is decent for Brenda.
Now.
Now, wonderful. And anchor the deepest level with another word. When the deepest level of trance is anchored, say the word out loud.
Peace.
Good, so. And that high level, when this is anchored, use another word.
Bliss.
Bliss. I like it, bliss. Good choice, universal love. Now, every single time, universal love, that Brenda would like to go in trance, help her with these 3 anchor words. Okay? And then you help her with the quantum jump. And you guide her all the way to the future where her injury is already gone. And the regeneration process is finished. I need you to help Brenda until this idea is so normal that it has become dominant. Okay? Until that moment, when there is no more doubt, then you can stop this exercise, universal love. But until there is one single cell in her body which has doubt, you continue this exercise. Repeat, repeat, repeat until her complete physical body and mind is wrapped around the new idea. It is gone. All right? Good. Thank you so much also for those who are still watching to this video. Thank you. Please bring Brenda back out of trance. Take her in her physical body, well grounded. Allow her eyes to open at the best possible moment, but not before she feels relieved. Only then allow her to open her eyes. Welcome back. What a journey.
Yeah. Interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah. Some things I knew, some things I didn't know.
Yeah. Well, we don't know what we don't know. So, but the universal love, she knows.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much.
You're
And
welcome.
that was interesting how I just went, okay, I've got a problem. I'm just going to stay in trance and sort the problem.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
you logged in again, so that's
I know straight away because I didn't feel like I'd left it.
yeah.
I didn't feel like I'd left the trance, you know, I was still there.
It's important also for those who watch this video that it's perfectly okay. And your
Yeah.
client is not it's not out of trance. It's just okay to continue the session. It's
Yeah.
important. It's a good lesson.
True. Yeah. There you go.
There we go.
Oh, well, thank you so much. So I've got my homework now.
You got your homework. Yes.
Yeah.
So repeat.
Yeah.
So you use the 3 anchor words, the
Yeah.
coming is,
Yeah.
and when you feel you're there, you instruct the universal love to go to the future where someone else can congratulate you. That is important. It's called positive hallucination. It's a
Positive.
it's a positive hallucination.
Oh, hallucination. Yeah, right.
Yes. And when your mind feels that someone else is congratulating you, it's a big convincer. Something strange is happening. And then the mind can wrap around the idea that it is normal to heal because someone is just congratulating us. So it must be true. Because in our society, we only get congratulations when it's done.
Yeah.
There's no resistance to that. And when you repeat this, And at a certain moment, you will wake up and have this feeling of, I don't doubt it anymore. It's going to happen. That's the moment when you can stop.
Brilliant.
You have
I actually don't doubt it, but I do need to keep doing that process for a while, I'd say.
Yeah.
Mm.
And we don't know how long, just as long as until you, when there's no more doubt, it will be fixed, then you can stop. But as long as you even have 0.1% doubt, keep on going.
Okay.
Until it's completely gone. And when you're completely convinced that it's going to be healthy again, then you stop.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay, I will.
All right. Good.